Going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we're playing Forever Skies. This is a demo for an upcoming game coming out later 2022. So if you guys are a fan of survival series games like Subnautica, Raft, and Void Train, this is definitely going to be one of the next titles that you want to be checking out. There will be no other end of the world. So we just hopped right on into it. Sights for a second went silent for months, and then one signal happened, and then silence again. None of us know what awaits you there, but if there's a chance that they have found the virus, then maybe we can survive. Find the virus sample at all costs. The fate of us all depends on you. The Ark. This is going to be very similar to Subnautica's introduction, basically, then. So we got a first aid kit over here on the wall, and we can use Hold E to do an emergency brake, and they just throw us right on into the world. Okay, so hold on. So we got some more options here. Locate the source of the transmission. Dude, so far this world actually looks really cool. Like the fact that it looks so different compared to all the other survival games so far. So let's move across the bridge here, making sure we're just paying attention to where we're going. Health parameters low, check the database for details. So this is going to be a small brief rundown on it. The demo only has a certain amount of hours that you're able to play, so we're going to be trying to run through it relatively quickly. There's going to be immunity circle, there's going to be fatigue, health bar, hunger bar, and thirst bar. So these are going to be found right here. So that's your stamina, health, food, and water. Alright, so let's go and move on up top here. We got a little bit of things around here, so we need a scanner for that, so we can't do anything with you. Got a computer that we can't use. Oh, scanner, nice! Scans the environment will allow you to collect information and devices about the blueprints. So looks like we can scan medical debris, remains of tools. Okay, so we can pick up the metal debris, that's cool. And looks like we got a little bit of solid state batteries that was empty. More metal debris. Oh, we can scan the walls. So there is going to be a base building too, so that's nice. Structural component used to build. Made at low cost, allowing easy construction at higher elevations. Possible to recover some resources from it. And let's see here. Everything has been screwed up since we found that stupid virus. We're all getting sick, equipment is breaking down, and then there's this Noah situation. The power blew out again, and the door is locked. I'll check the beacon tower if it has a compatible battery. Okay, well, he's nowhere to be found. We're going to get the UI off of our screen so we can see it fully. Let's see here. Can't do anything over there. I'm guessing we could. Yeah, stairs work. Nice. All right, so scanner, let's go and scan up these walls real quick. So basically, we just need to figure out a way to recover it. We got some sun melon. Consume the sun melon. Okay, so that's going to give us some food. Nice. We'll go and fill up our hunger, and then we'll grab a couple of melons on the way. Photophobia. Looking directly into the sun causes visual disturbance, injuries, therapeutic nutrients, lecithin. Cure the virus found in the medicine list. So we can eventually cure it. So basically in this game we play as somewhat of a vampire. Or have vampiristic characteristics. Ooh. His mission was to map out directions and find resources from far from home. He's been dead for nearly 2 months. The decomposition process was slowed down by the climatic conditions. Okay, so we come down around over here. Ooh, the solid state battery. Nice. So this is what we need to use to power on the computer downstairs. I think we scanned everything around here. Yeah, it's just going to pop up power sheets whenever we get next to something that we've already scanned. So that's a nice feature. So let's run all the way back over here to the computer. Slap in the battery. Let's see what we got here. Noah went crazy. That idiot stole the sample and our airship. The radio doesn't work. That's probably his doing too. We're stuck here, we're sick, and we can't work. If we had known about what awaits beneath the dust, we would never have gone. For whoever reads this, find Noah. He's doing these signs everywhere. Easy to spot. Be careful. He's dangerous. Okay, so it looks like Noah is going to be the main enemy of this series. Okay, so we got a little bit more metal debris. Open up the door. Nice. Grab you. Oh. Synthetic debris. Okay. Another first aid kit. Oh. These are his drawings here. All right, so we got some sort of child DNA structure that goes straight into a tree. Something got ripped off the wall there, so we can't see that. The baby has something to do with the tree has something to do with the astronauts who go to a pyramid, and that all connects to this structure here. Are we able to scan these things? Notice drawings from where he's locked in a cell from fellow expeditions. Humanity, technology, and nature combine and blend together in these paintings. I told you that. I thought they were going to tell you what it meant. Alright, so let's do that. Boom! Nice! Noah's madness. It's all because of this stupid dust. Noah heard voices. He was mumbling about the nature surviving everything, even the fall of the world. He said he knew what to do so we could return to Earth again. He wanted us to help him to follow the voices in his head. What a lunatic. We locked him in a cell for his own good, but the idiot hit the extractor and ran off for a while. Everyone was asleep. I mean, I don't... Ooh, is this Noah? I don't blame him if they're going to lock him in a cell. His job was to collect and study biological samples. He was one of the ones that was supposed to find a cure of the virus that threatened us all. Okay, well, that's not a good sign. So he's dead. We already found his other colleague dead. Grab you up. What? Okay, so we got an airship. Depart the location, find a cure for the lectin, find the cure, place the fabricator on the airship. So we got a whole bunch of stuff and things that we can do around here. Let's see, can we scan you? Container which was breached with hermetic seal was once used to store liquids. It's possible to recover some resources from it. Okay, so we can't do anything with that. Boom, grab you. What do we got here? I've been building a new airship for 2 months since that idiot took all of our equipment. If only my workshop hadn't collapsed, I would have already had the engine. So the rudder's installed, repair the fabricator is good to go. We need to place the fabricator, recycle metal debris for resources, build the deck extractor, and build an engine. Okay, well, now we got our to-do list. Let's go and move this over to the other tab here, grab all the stuff and things real quick, and we'll be ready to do that. And let's check inside this building just in case there's like some sort of weird checkpoint or something. Requires a bottle. So we can drink dirty water. We'll bottle the dirty water just in case there's something we can do to purify it later on. Obviously this is a demo, so we can't really go too far. Broken, it appears we conducted some sort of research shortly before they passed away. If subject to research is spoiled and cannot be used, fresh fruit will be the rich source of lectin. Okay, so we need fruit basically to find the cure for the light. So we got some food rations. Let's go and grab that up in here. So we're going to have to deal with that. What are you? Okay, so it was used to test the virus samples. This expedition must have encountered something important. Got food, water, bottles. Can we like crouch down around here? So we can't do anything with you. There's a ladder up top here. Oh, there's another guy dead. He was in charge of operating and maintaining equipment. He has designed devices and adapted the resources and components he's found for use. Dude, like everybody is dead around here. Okay, so we can't do the pipes. Lobster chili. But we're not dead, so that's good. So I'm guessing there has to be a way to like grow some of these fruits on top of our ship eventually. Let's just go and eat up all that stuff while we're here. These containers, we already know what that is. So we got crop field, dirty water. We got the gist of that. We can't learn you. So I think we're good up here. Not trying to like rush us along here, but we are trying to explore things as fast as possible. That way we're able to see the most we can from this demo. All right, so we got this fabricator here that we need to place. So let's do rotate you around so you're facing us. All right, that looks all right. So let's see. So electronic cooker, insect catcher, insect lure. We got a bed, deck extractor. That's what we need. So we need to find metal tools. So we can't do that. So we got to find the metal. Hold on. Are we able to come inside of here? We got metal debris, so we can turn the metal debris into the metal inside the fabricator. So nice.
Printing completed.
All right, so that'll give us the 20 that we need. So let's head over to the deck extractor, build up this dude real quick. It looks like there is a weight on each of these items we deploy on our ship, so we're definitely going to have to keep that in mind. Let's just store you like over here. Like that. Sweet. All right, so our inventory is full already. Hold on. Am I able to like, yeah, let's eat a couple of these guys. We got water, and let's go and heal up real quick. Nice. That'll free up some room. That way we're not completely wasting everything. Destroy all these different barrels around here. It looks like it's getting us metal and synthetics that we need to use. This is actually really cool. Can we hit the debris flying around? Oh, nice. All right, so let's destroy that. It looks like the glass panels up top is going to give us a little bit different resources, so we can basically just tear down this entire building here. All right, so we can't see that far. You're good to go, so we'll just leave you around. Sneak around over here. All right, so we got a cooker. Place you over there. Data card, engine, synthetic fuel. Okay, so that's exactly what we needed. Let's go and grab up all this stuff. Can we scan you and see what you are? So this is a disassembled engine. We can't really use it, but we got a blueprint to learn how to make an engine inside the ship now. Okay, so let's head back around over here. And let's see, we got a brand new tab, engine. Looks like we need a little bit more synthetics. So are we able to hit anything else around here? I'm going to assume that most of the metal panels and stuff is going to give us metal. Glass is going to give us glass. The plants that are floating around is probably going to give us synthetics. It's like this deal right here. That's a metal one, so we just need to have one fully filled of plants and we'll be good to go. We got 21 right now. I think it said just 20, right? We might be able to already build the engine, so let's see. You almost. We don't have enough to make that, so we're just going to have to go with the deck extractor and hope that we get lucky. So another thing that you can do inside this game, which is super cool, is you can come around here and hold Q to pick up items and just place them down wherever you want. So now we can actually, oh, there we go. That's a synthetic one. Nice, we're at 32. Let's just break up these bottles real quick. 35, 38, so we just need a couple more of these guys. 55, look at that. And that is all we needed for the engine. So we're gonna build this guy real quick and go on our expedition here. Allows the airship to fly, increase max. Allows the airship to fly, increase the max speed, requires synthetic fuel to operate. So plus 15 kilometer an hour, up to 30 mile an hour. Okay, kilometer an hour, sorry. So that's going to craft that. So we got the engine up and running. Extractor. I don't know where to put the extractor. I guess it's fine on the side real quick. That's probably going to be the best place for us to use it. Whenever like debris is coming past us like this. I was going to put it in the back, but whenever you're in the back, you're sort of missing everything. Now, one thing that I am kind of curious about, is this game going to run mostly in like the single player world like Subnautica? Or are they going to go the void train route to where you can have several people on your ship? So right now it is kind of small, but at the same time, it'd be really cool to have one person being like the pilot and the other person on the extractors like coming around hitting all the debris. I'm not entirely sure if it's single player or co-op, so don't just take that with a word of grain, but I think it would be a cool idea. Alright, so that's building. We're basically just stuck waiting right now.
Printing completed.
Alright, so the engine is built. Let's see, we'll try to put them on like the furthest point possible, that we got plenty of room to move around here. So we do need to have synthetic fuel. So let's come back around here. Boom. Wrapped up some gasoline real quick. That shouldn't take near as long as the engine.
Printing.
Hydration is low, so we're definitely going to need to solve that here in a second. Alright, so we got 10 gasoline every single time we craft that, so that's really good. Let's go and craft up one more that we're full on full. And head down around over here. Do we have any water? We got dirty water. Lobster chili lowers our water, so we definitely don't want to sit there and drink that up. Alright, so we got some canned water. So we'll go ahead and drink that up. So synthetic fuel is done. Fill up our engine real quick. That should take us all the way up to 20 out of 20. And let's shut the door and depart our location. Looks like there's some sort of beacon over that way. Alright, to-do list completed. Return to the planet Earth. Oh, is this supposed to be Earth? It said the buildings and stuff, and they sort of mentioned that we kind of were going to see Earth. Okay, so you're now flying into the dust wastelands. In the sandbox, you will find new locations, investigate the light sources, collect resources, and expand your airship. The gameplay has a time limit displayed on the corner of the screen. From this point on, the save systems work. You can also interrupt the gameplay at any time to continue on later. Support the development team with wishlist. Forever Skies now. I like the fact that we can sort of set up how high we want to go, lock in our speed, and just sort of collect our own stuff and things, right? Hold on, so let's try to push you like all the way forward here. We don't want to like get too fast. Lock that down. That's going to be max speed right now, and we do have this little cooker deal here, so we'll place you down. Do we have anything that we can actually use with you? We got dirty water. We got chili. I don't know if you'd be able to purify it. I mean, surely you can purify it. Hold on. So it has to have food inside of there. But I don't see why you wouldn't be able to purify the dirty water inside of this cooker. So that might be healthy still. Alright, so let's turn the ship real quick. We don't want to accidentally crash. It said we need to focus on the lights, so that's what we're going to be doing in this demo to try to get as much exploration done as possible here. See, consume contaminated meal. That doesn't sound good. So I was kind of hoping that, you know, it'd be able to be usable, but that does not sound like it. Because since we are limited on time, we're probably going to try to get us a second engine up and running here. Trying to get as much of the synthetic stuff as possible here, because that's probably going to be our main deal. I'll post our way to this little light. We're basically right there. Nice! Alright, so let's go and turn the lock off. We just need to get a little bit higher so that we can land up top. Looks like we are good to go, so let's just slow down here. Maybe a little bit more forward and a little bit more down. So we'll get you something like that, and control to lower it. Nice. Alright, so we managed to make it to the platform here. Got some synthetic debris all around here. We'll just start with the top and work our way down. So the ladder system, basically just walk up to it and click the button to go up. I do like that fact, instead of having to like wire you to like get lucky in a certain position for it to climb up. So I do like the fact that that ladder handles this way. Now, one thing that I am kind of curious about is there's a whole bunch of like trash bags around here. So are we able to skip the ladder and like, ooh. Actually, I think that works. I just want to say skip the ladder and just land on the trash and not take any damage. And that seems to be working out for us. Now, am I able to jump on over here? There we go. Hopefully we have a way up. Join Project Oxygen. Be a really cool poster to have. Alright, lemonade poster in good condition, suitable for airship decorations. Alright, so we got some water bottles. Probably going to need to cook some stuff and things here. Old canned water, turbine, so let's see here. Let's go and drink the water. Grab that water because that's going to be essential. So that's all we need here. So we got dirty water, metal debris. So that's basically just going to be it. So we do need to build the turbine and we need to build the building tools. So let's go and get up around. Grab you. That should be everything we need here. So we do only have one engine right now. I think we're going to build a second one. That way we can try to explore a little bit faster. Let's go ahead and start with this turbine first. Looks like we already have everything. So let's craft that up. I think we're good to go. Obviously, there's stuff that we can dismantle at every single location, but since there's so many debris flying around right now, I don't think we necessarily need to completely focus on that. I will say, I thought there was a second light somewhere around in this area, but I don't see them yet. There it is. Over there to the right side. All right. All we got to do is head east-ish, and we should be good to go. So let's lock this bad boy in. This guy is going to be crafting back here for us. Our fuel situation should be fine. So let's see. 12 out of 20. A little low. Not too bad, though. Go and get you out. So the turbine's going to be crafting. Then we'll be able to slap down another engine. That's going to be our next project.
Printing completed.
Okay, so the turbine's done. What do we do with you? You're not placed on the inside. Oh. Is there like a whole nother story that we can... Okay, so we can't do that. Are we able to just like... stick you like right there? Have a little bit of a fin. Looks like this is going to give us a little bit higher verticals. Okay, yeah, fly above 245. 235? 238? Oh, wow. This looks so much clearer up here. This is nice. Alright, so that's locked in. We're flying above all of the random gunk around the world. Do we have enough to build another engine? We need a little bit more synthetics to get a second engine up and running. I mean, you may as well start working on this while you're flying around. We got that locked in. Obviously, it's not going to know exactly when we're close to our destination, so we're just going to have to pay attention to it. I do really like this game, though. It's like a very nice design, being able to micromanage all this stuff all at the exact same time. Be able to get this in time. All right, 43. I think we need 50 for a second engine. Then we're going to need more. That way we're able to get the fuel up and running. So it looks like we only have 14 minutes left. We're trying to hurry as fast as possible here. Let's see. Can I get to you in time? Barely. Alright, so that'll be 53. Are we nearing the light source? Light source is getting close. So let's go and slap down an engine. So that'll be crafting. I mean, for the most part, we're good. Let's just angle it a little bit more this way. And we got a build tool that we're going to need to try to figure out. We get a second engine up and running that we can explore just a little bit faster. Hopefully we'll be able to get everything that we need in this small little tower here as fast as possible and continue our adventure. That deal is going to be building. Let me know what you guys think of this game. I definitely think it's worth checking out, especially if you're a fan of like Subnautica or Void Train or similar titles like Raft. This is definitely going to be a good one. Alright, so you're stuck building, so we can't do much with you. Yeah, alright, we're good. So it looks like they designed the airship to land on these little big flat platforms here. So let's go and land here real quick. Each of these platforms so far has had a ladder, so we haven't had to worry about that.
Might become more severe.
Immunity is decreasing. Hydrate. Okay, so we just need to drink some water. So we got this engine here. Let's do something like you. Yeah, that should work. All right, so we just need some synthetic fuel to fill that guy up. We can grab that here in a second. Let's go into the tab menu, drink some water. And that should be good to go. So, oh, build tools. There. Let's see, do we have the option of building? Build tools, so we need metal, glass, and a solid state battery. So we're going to have to come up to the top of this tower in order to get the battery just like last time. And we're going to have to fly around, find some structures of the glass, destroy them with the extractor, and we should be good to go. So this is where we're going to sort of quit exploring necessarily and just start focusing on the glass. We got the solid state battery. I think that's going to be the rare component. Took a little bit of damage jumping there, but that's fine. All right, so we got you up and running. Can I like pick you up and it not waste the gas? So hold on. Am I able to... I was kind of hoping I'd be able to walk past it just like the other one. So I need you placed like over here. Move the extractor. There we go. Now we got a plan. Extractor will place you down like right here. Because I think this is going to be the only way for this guy to actually move. Looks like we did waste the gas, so that's good to know. And you place like right on this little ledge. Get the extractor, we'll place that over here in the middle, and that should allow us to do everything that we were wanting to do. Actually, we can place this guy back on the side now that it's out the way. Oh, man, is it starting to rain? Alright, so we got that up and running. Let's craft some fuel real quick. We're going to need to find some glass panels, so hopefully we'll be able to fly next to some of these buildings around here. Because that allows us to run back and forth between this. Both these engines are up and running. That's only 2 out of 20, so we do need more gas. So that's going to be more synthetics. Wow, look at this dude. He like takes off immediately now. I like this. Do not like this storm though. We're going to need to find some sort of gas. Is there a structure here that we missed? We just need a little bit of glass in order to build a building tool. And I'm assuming that's going to allow us to build a little bit more platforms possibly. I don't know, we got time. Let's explore this building real quick. Fuel depleted out one of the engines. Oh, imminent. What? Okay, so we need to land up top of here. Take the ladder down and then we'll see. I mean, it's raining right now, so we can't really see what we're doing anyway, so we may as well do it like this. Turn our airship around, that way it's not going to be completely in our way. Come on, buddy, just land. I think it's usable. We'll figure it out. If we fall to our death, now we know. Let's see, can I slink around? Okay, so this is just going to be stuff that we can extract. That is the glass that we need. Is there no way for me to get inside of here unless I do that? Okay, so thunder is already happening. So we can't go up the plant. Are we able to? So we got a ladder here. I think I'm going to try to jump on the roof and see what happens. We got that vine there, so surely there has to be a second way to do this. There's no... Is there a hole? Kind of a hole. Apparently there is death, so that's good to know. Did the storm stop because we died? Okay, well let's do this the smart way. Take the extractor, just destroy the doors. Now we can actually see what's inside of there. Alright, so we got 9 minutes to play. Let's just hop down. We're trying to get through things as quickly as possible. Yeah, so let's take the storage bin. Nice. All right, so let's open up all this stuff. Looks like we got a new blueprint for a small desk and a storage box. That's good to go. We got some glass panels. All right, so that's basically everything we can do here. Let's get back to the ship. Hopefully we got enough glass to where we're able to build what we need to. We were able to destroy a couple things. I don't think we needed too much glass, honestly. We do have a storage box, which is actually going to be pretty useful. We'll be able to store some of our canned water and stuff like that. Let's going to jump real quick, place the box down like so. Open up the box, and let's see here. Is there anything that we don't necessarily want? Come on, food. We'll store you inside that box. Now, building tool, you metal. Okay, so metal's the only thing we need. Show you there's metal around here. One of you has to be metal. We got 8 minutes for that. Metal, 25. 30. All right, that surely should be plenty. Let's go and grab the building tool, construct airship, whole interior. So obviously we're going to be low on metal and stuff like that. So while that's crafting around here, we might try to get some deck extractor going around here. Grab up all these different resources. Check back around behind us, and that's still going.
Printing completed.
All right, so we got you. Metal wall, door, room, small cockpit. Okay, so we got a room. What? Okay, so I think we're going to have to basically pick up everything that we built so far has blocked what we need to do to build, so we don't necessarily have that. We got 7 minutes to go. Let's like try to get out of the way here some. Go like full speed, lock it in, just trying to get away from the building. So we need to build a room, and we need to build 3 different catwalks in order to do that. So we'll get you up and running here. Let's try to... I guess it would be here? Is it because it's the building had nowhere to... Like, is the catwalk blocking it, possibly? Let's go into removal mode. This is the only thing I could think of. So we got all that destroyed. Let's go into the build menu. Room. Okay. Well, that's different. And the room opens up. Nice. So then we can move all of our stuff where we had before. Container not empty, so we can't move you. We can move everything else a little bit further back inside. That way it's not completely in our way. All right, now I'm with you. That's pretty cool. All right, so you, yeah. Can we just like toss you out? All right, grab you, pick you up, move you towards the back here. So we only got 3 minutes. We figured out how to build. We figured out catwalks. We got multiple engines. We probably should place down our other engine back. Okay, so the catwalks, we figured it out. I'm starting to get the hang of it. We do need to have fuel because basically we threw everything out on that. And let's see here, water condenser, water purifier. So this is all going to be super important. Obviously, it's just a demo right now, so it's not too important to where we actually need to focus on it.
Printing completed.
There's another light source over this way, so we'll lock in that. Let's see, fill you up real quick. That's going to get us our second engine up and running. We might have had one die already. Okay, so it does have a wind direction, so let's lock you in real quick. Do I have enough to build more fuel? So we got one more fuel up and running. I don't think we can do anything else. Medical stuff. We can fill us up with that. Let's go and eat some food. Water may as well. And I think we're good to go. We got a storage box back here that we could use, but we'll just grab you for now. Do you have, what, 14 out of 20? What about you? You are turned off. So that should speed us up some, so hold on. There we go. 31 miles an hour. Kilometers an hour, sorry. And that's good. So we got 2 minutes to go. Heading somewhat towards a light source here. So having a... Well, the room's basically going to prevent you from being able to build a catwalk around those, so you definitely want to make sure that you have enough in the back area for your turbines. That's going to be essential equipment. Not turbines, your engines. The turbine can place basically anywhere. They can sort of have 2 of them. I'm assuming you can go even higher if you wanted to. I don't think there's any advantage really to going higher though, because you have to go lower anyways. Obviously you can get above the dust cloud. light sources blinking between two different towers. That's interesting. So this, I'm going to assume, is going to be a second solid state battery. So another possibility that we do have the potential of doing is just parking next to a tower. So we got a minute 13. We can test this out. Let's see. Is it a little bit lower? Yeah. So if we just like come like right here, kind of curious to see, like, are we able to stop and just like hop outside of our door, grab the synthetic battery and hop back in? There we go. All right, that is definitely the fastest way to do it. Moving on across. Let's see if we can get to the second light. We got 46 seconds and we do it. I don't know what all that noise is, but let's just shut this door real quick. So we managed to survive the storm. We got food, water. Our energy is a little bit low. Probably could build a bed. Pretty sure that was one of the options inside of here. So let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Food, insect catcher, condenser membrane. This is all going to be essential stuff that we need later on. For now, that's good. So all you need is the synthetics to be able to build a bed. I'm guessing that's going to be your save points. 16 seconds. I do not think we're going to be able to reach this other tower in time. 10 seconds to go. So far, this game's actually really fun. I'm really excited to see where it actually develops into. 1 second.
When designing the world of Forever Skies, our goal was simple. Create a world of wonder and curiosity. Ruined. A place forever lost. A unique journey for each and every player. Full of mysteries and challenges. Where science is the key to survive. What remnants from the past will you discover, reaching out of the clouds? Welcome to Forever Skies.
Coming to PC in 2022. That's a super cool demo. If you guys enjoyed it, you guys leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Be sure to wishlist them if you do want to play this game for yourselves.